I feel like this game was decent by me,
Mhm.
but my allies just with a good lead, they just wanted to fight, 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 and just die, die, die. I wanted to play for objectives. I'm hoping the way I played it was proper. That's
All right,
about it.
we'll see. A lot of times, even if we have the better plan or more correct plan, League is unfortunately 18 games. A lot of times, even if we're doing like the correct thing, or then it's still probably more correct to play with our teammates. It just depends. It depends on the scenario, obviously, but we'll see. Because if your entire team dies, then you can't do the objective. You can't play Baron, you can't play Dragon. If team's dead, they're just gonna do it. I always say very commonly in mid game, in late game, honestly at every stage of the game, but applies more later. That junglers are just glorified babysitters. So a lot of time, if we have a option to do what we think is like the better play, like playing top side for the respawning Baron, right? But then our entire team is fighting bot side. We kind of have to, unless you're able to just solo the Baron or solo the Otacon, sometimes you have to just kind of blindly follow them. Otherwise, you lose the game. We're just glorified babysitters. Our job is just, a lot of time our job is just to babysit laners. So, but we'll see. Obviously,
Yeah.
again, it depends.
So there were level one shenanigans, so that's why the Kindred is like kind of late. To I wanted to go for the mark, but I wanted to recall. But then I figured she was gonna get the crab, but I guess she was
Again,
late.
I think normally what you do here is normal. If you know that she's behind from level one, then you should try to double crab and just not even base, just go crab to crab and then base.
I think that was a mistake by
That's only if
me.
you're guaranteed, like if you know for guaranteed that she's behind. It sounds like in this case you did know she was guaranteed behind, so you should have done that. In a normal game where she's not behind, then I think what you did was normal was fine. Okay, this guy gets caught and dies, not your fault. Just go Krugs, and after this I'll just immediately base onto my top side. Perfect. Get crab, perfect. Full clear down. Take a sip of my tea. A spoonful of honey. Fuck yeah. Okay. Yeah, you see your bots. You do grubs. Looks very normal. Think this is not normal. I'll just finish the grub. If he keeps coming, it's like one of those things where if he keeps coming, perfect. I got myself a present. I'll press E. If he leaves, then sick. I'm still happy. I still got 3 grubs. No matter what, you're gonna be happy here. You should be happy here. I got 3 grubs, or I get a kill. I think this is too much. Even if you kill this guy, it's like
Yeah, I
it's
flash for nothing.
yeah, flash or
I think.
nothing. And you guys, yeah, his flash, but I'd rather just get all 3 grubs and accept the W. Diana Flash is a really big CD because you could like be engaging fights with it and skirmishes. So I really don't want to use my
Yeah,
flash unless
I
it's
feel like I use flash a lot.
yeah, definitely need to be more disciplined with that. I usually have a rule. I think you're new, so I'll tell you my rule of flashes. The old people in here know it. My rule in flashing for kills, I have like I forget how many I have, but I'll just keep naming them until I forget them. Um, One is this for shutdowns. If they have a shutdown, or so if they have a shutdown, then it's fine to flash it because it's not if they're worth more like 500 gold, not 300, then it's fine. So shutdowns. Two is for objectives. This is could be in two different ways. This could be the dragon spawns in 20 seconds, so you're flashing to kill someone, so they're down for the objective. Or this is during the team fight, like we're like fighting 3v3 in reverse. So you flash to kill someone. Two gets so afterwards you get the dragon as the thing. So two is shutdown, objective. Three is shutdown. Same. I have a shutdown, so a lot of times I wouldn't flash. I won't flash to live. I'll just give the enemy 300 gold if I can die, if they're killing me. But if I'm worth a shutdown, then I'll flash to live. Four is you're on welfare, like you're 0-6, like the game is like really fucked. You just need some sort of money. You need some sort of way to get the ball rolling. Then I'll flash for a kill. Um, I had a fifth one too, but that's usually like the thing. It's usually objective based or shutdown based. Um, Right, or it's to get like multiple kills. Like it's not flash for one kill, it's flash for like 3 kills. So that's why in the top thing, the guy wasn't over the shutdown, and you weren't super behind, and you already had the objective like guaranteed. That's why I just wouldn't flash. Makes sense.
Yeah, those are good rules.
Or as for item completion, like you could tell like all 6 of your camps are down, and you're like literally 300 gold from item. Like damn, if I kill top right now, I can base on my full Protobell or something. But that's more on the fly thinking. But anyways, right now everything's normal. Everything's sort of normal. Like full clear, grubs, full clear, gank, full clear. Here we skip our camps because we see they're fighting. This is normal. Nice, get a kill.
Here I thought I dodged the R, but I guess I didn't dodge.
It's pretty hard to dodge it. It's it's pretty it's a pretty hard to how to dodge. I would not blame yourself. Here, okay, I think hovering makes sense. I don't think you're looking to force a little too much. I think just do arc amps. No, and dragon.
I think I was trying to push the lane to get dragon.
Yeah, I think you have bot. You don't need prio. It's just LARPing. We see their jungle top. Why do we need mid prio? You know what I mean? Their jungle's on vision across the map. They have no smite. We have bot prio. It's if anything, all you're doing is showing yourself, telling them what you're gonna do. You know. But so far the game's going pretty good. Dragon secured, 3 grub secured, playing for. I think you're just skipping camps too much. Like here again, you could be going wolves raptors, and you're choosing to look on the sky. Um, you see, you're just wasting time. Like we're just hoping to God this guy face checks us or over pushes or hits tower. We're just hoping he's bad. That's not a good way to play League, you know. This entire time we could be doing wolves, and now raptors, and now we're level 10, and now we're level 10 on when the herald spawns. I guess we're still level 10, but again we're just, skipping our raptors now. Q nothing. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. Just hit the herald. You have top prio. The rumble's dead. You're choosing to flash for a support kill. You know. Um, Now we have no. I guess the Kai said that too. No, Kai doesn't that too. So now we have no. We just flashed for a support kill. No shutdown. He's only worth 300 gold. Um, Now we have no ult for Herald. Like now, unironically, like you might be like, oh, I killed their supports. Now Herald's free because they have no support for Herald. I'd argue that your ult's more important. Your ult flash is more important than the support for a Herald fight. You know.
Yeah, I gotta stop doing that.
I mean, it's not even like this. It's like you're killing. Like you're skipping Wolves Grom to gank top. You're skipping Herald to gank mid. You're skipping the other. Skipping was this. After this. You're skipping Grom to cross into bot side. Like you're just skipping every camp looking to perma fight. You're just perma fighting. Why are we heralding? There's no mid tower to herald. What is this herald used for?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Just do our camps. You're overcomplicating everything. The game's really simple. First 10 minutes you play the game were perfect. Keep playing like that. Full clear gank. Full clear dragon. Full clear gank. Full clear herald. Full clear gank. Gromps up. Raptors up. Krugs up. Wolves up. We're heralding mid. The tower didn't even die.
Yeah, I feel like my early game is good. It's just when I get to mid game, I feel lost sometimes.
Yeah, because you're just again you have to do the rule of just what I'm saying. Just camps, then play. Camps, play. Camps, play. You're just looking to do play after play after play after play. These guys all die. Works. Get Otacon. Game's going really fucking low right now. No, we are approaching babysitter mode where now it's different from before skipping camps to now because before you're skipping camps hoping the enemy messes up you're like okay I'm gonna go here hoping the enemy walks up. Now it's different. Now you're walking up here because your team's the one playing aggressive and you're hovering them to make sure they don't die. This is correct. Also, it's correct because you've gotten so many objectives and you're already like 2.5 items that you don't need camps as much because you're already up a level and you're already up items. You're 2.5. This guy's probably not even 2 items yet. So now you have such a big level lead and item lead that it's fine to skip a couple camps to help the team. You know, earlier when we were like you weren't ahead, you were just even. Skipping camps didn't make sense because you're not you're like I mean you already had you didn't have a lead, so you skipping camps is like you're not gaining a lead. You're kind of just like exist. You're like in limbo, you know. Now it makes sense because we've a sizable enough lead where skipping camps to help make sure our teammates not dying. Skipping camps make sure we're doing the objectives is completely fine. Towers are objectives as well. I think here again looking to be ASAP. Like here um throw a little Q, scare this guy off, leave. 2k gold. He dies. It's okay. It happens. I think again I would just be basing for 2k gold run to dragon, but it's fine. Okay,
I'm also getting perma pinged all game by my bot lane.
it's all good. Just meet their pings if you want. Um, just base ASAP, buy your item. play for you get 2 picks. All right, spam ping Baron, 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 Baron. We got 2 kills. Baron, 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 Baron. I mean, obviously keep fighting right now, but after this, I would just be looking to run to Baron, ping it. Thing is, like your teammates aren't gonna like, they're gonna just keep fighting if you don't ping better ideas or objectives. You know, like now you do, but like, look at the map. They're already committed to their fight. You know, if you ping Baron thing now, Swain probably won't use his ult or keep chasing. But now once Swain like ults here, he has to keep chasing. Otherwise, he's just like useless. No, he doesn't. Okay, he doesn't have to, but like you can't tell someone a Swain who's like ulting in, running in, killing a quarter HP thing to like it's unrealistic to have them stop, right? But doing it before they start to play, that's like way more realistic. You know what I mean? But obviously, workout isn't soon, and you guys 2 mana, so this is completely fine. You don't need your entire team to do the Baron. You just need two guys.
I was like, I wanted to as soon as we got like 2 deaths, I wanted to, but I was stuck fighting, so that's why, yeah.
I
I was
mean,
like,
boom,
we
right?
were
I mean,
just fighting.
even right now, ping, 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 ping. You're not fighting anymore. You know, you're not like in range.
Yeah, I was just slow on
Yeah,
this.
you're slow
Yeah.
on it, and that's all it is. Because I think if you pinged it earlier, Swain and Blitz probably wouldn't keep chasing. Maybe they would, who knows? But the chances obviously decrease. But it's fine. You got Baron, even though it's only on 2 of you guys. It's still completely fine. Now we do one team fight, win the game, and then you're in the mid. I don't see I don't see what you're talked about. You said that your team was pretty much trying to fight this game, and they're not listening to your pings. There's only a single time this entire game, which is this last Baron, where you're pinging and they're not listening. Every other time this game, I don't see a single.
So, like
I thought you were with your
so
this entire game. You're with your team, and it's not that and you're like choosing to be there. I didn't see a single time where you're like on wolves while your team is dying top, and you're like, damn, my team keeps forcing without me. Like that never happened.
it was my bot lane that kept pushing, even though like after a play, like they got what they wanted, they got a kill or whatever, and then they just kept pushing. I kept telling them, "Don't do it."
I know. Let's
I
go.
think this is more in the mid game.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go see. I didn't see it. Let's go see.
They're strong, but I would rather them just get one play and then just base and then play for objective.
Yeah, I'll just keep going. Tell me when you see it, because I'm looking forward to. I haven't seen it yet. Ash killed Kaisa. Sick. They're hitting tower. Okay, they get 4-man. Rumble shows up. Ends up being completely chill. It's 1-for-1. Ash dies. Rumble dies. That's a even trade. Okay, next one. We force mid here we force mid here. Okay, we'll go get Herald. Ash gets mid tower. Backs up. Doesn't die. Awesome. Beautiful. Blitz is playing aggressive mid, which baits Poppy to die. Boom, Poppy dies. Perfect. Good job, Blitz. Okay, play for Dragon now. Ash push mid. Blitz gets vision. Okay, Blitz gets a. Looks like Blitzcrank gets a hook on Kaisa to start the fight. Kaisa gets one shot. Beautiful. Good job, Blitz. Ash is kiting. Sick. We kill them all. Okay. Ash pushes mid with Blitz. They die once. This is okay. First example of slightly over pushing. They shouldn't play for mid tower, but just Blitzcrank dies once. Who cares? Not a big deal. All right. What? Let's keep looking. They're full clearing. Ash and Blitz get another pick on Kaisa, getting us the Otacon. Good job, Ash and Blitz. You just solo got us the objective. Good fucking shit. All right, let's do red buff. All right, Ash and Blitz gets another kill on Poppy. Good shit, guys. They got another kill on Kaisa. Good shit, guys. Now we're here to hover them because now we're sieging their base because of the picks they got, and because we're hovering them, we got a pick on Zaheen. Then we kill Kindred. All right, good shit, guys. We get top tower. Okay. Ash and Blitz go mid here. They overpushed. We should just do Dragon for free, but they get a they get a little too horny for the Kindred kill, and they get bait, and then they die. All right, first time that's two double deaths. They should unnecessary. They should just do Dragon here. I agree. One time, and then here this is the time where we overchase, and this is the last moment. This is the Baron one where we should just go Baron. But here Ash is too low. Ash doesn't even matter. She's like 1 HP. It's Blitzcrank's just following up on the Swain. This is I would call this more of a Swain's play than Ballin's play. See, I didn't see it. I see them playing aggressive all game, yeah,
She's
but
1 HP and she's still going in.
yes, all right, bro. The game's over. It's 33 to fucking 15. Take your free win. Your Balling just carried you. They just got you Otacon, 2 dragons. They've broken like 6 towers. Yes, you fucking play wonderfully all game. You're gonna have some ego, and you're gonna have 20 level lead, and you're gonna wanna push your lead and play a little aggressive. That's pretty normal. Um, no, yeah, they might have died a couple of times. Ash should back up here. I agree. Um, but I don't really normally like what you said is like makes it sound like you're balling 0 fucking 10 because you're farming camps all game while they're forcing bad fights. Um, let's say they forced 10 plays this game, 7 of them went well, 3 of them went poorly. I'll take that trade if I'm you as a jungler. Almost every major objective you got this game is because they got a pick beforehand. Like that Otacon, the Asher Blitz just literally solo killed Poppy Kaisa, and then you just started Otacon because you had a you know, two things. Yes, they're not playing perfect. I agree with you, but like, are you a fucking saint? Like, what are you thinking? Why are you so focused on their gameplay? Let me press tab here. Like, what are the KD? I'm not really much of a KD guy, but like this guy's, their AD carry is 11, 5, and 12. Their enemy balling is 19 fucking deaths. You rather have these guys on your team? Like,
No, I'd rather have my bot lane.
yeah, like no one's perfect. But I think if they were like solo losing you objectives, then I'd get it. But again, I don't really see that. I think they're playing a bit on the aggressive side, sure. Um, but it's nothing really insane to me. Um,
Okay, that's fair.
so yeah, I don't know. Think if anything, I think the amount of times we've overforced a play, I would say is around the same time they have. Like obviously the time mid you're flashing for a support kill. The other time you flash for the poppy kill as well. Um, I think so. I don't know. I think you played a good game. I think your early game is way better than your mid game. I think in mid game, um, you're just getting mind
Yeah, my
controlled.
mid
Force.
game,
You're
I
for,
just feel
you're
lost.
forcing fights too much. I mean, even in early game, like this is the early game, and you're flashing for this Sahin kill, which is completely unnecessary. Like this, it's funny. The thing that you said you're balling, I can say the same exact thing to you. You said, and I quote, "When we have like a small win, they keep trying to get more. This is already your small win. You just got grubs for free, and look what you're trying to do. You're trying to get more. You're trying to go for the Zaheen kill. This Herald example was the same thing. This is a free Herald. Where was it? Buffering, my fucking biggest nightmare. Boom, it's a free Herald. You have top prio. I think the enemy jungle was bot side last scene. It's a free herald. And instead of just pulling a free herald, you want more. You want a poppy kill. You want a Kaisa kill. It's funny that the critique you did here, Valiant is the same thing I can say to you this game. Um, Here, boom. Look, you got mid tower. You got herald. You got some kills. You could just base. You have 1.6k gold. Dragon spawning soon. And what do you want to do? You want a herald and get more. Like it's actually the exact. It's actually the exact same thing. Um, so I think take your own advice. I think be happy with small wins, be objective focused. I just got the Herald
Kind of.
objective. The only thing I'm thinking about now is what's the next objective? Next objective is Dragon. Sick. I want to be as strong as possible for this Dragon. What does that mean? I'm pretty sure Leandri's is 1700. You're 1700 gold for Leandri's, and you're right now you have 1576. So what does that mean? Kill one camp, literally kill Gromp, insta base based on Leandri's, and run to Dragon, and then you'll show up to this Dragon with 2 items with your ult back up, and that's the fight I'll take. Trying to force take a fight now and you have Leandri's in base and you have no ult and you're heralding mid, this is like the worst idea ever. Why are we trying to force right now? If we just base, we're gonna be so strong for this objective. Because if we die right now, which we easily could, because again we have too much money, we have no ult, we have no flash, Ash is 1 HP, and then we all die, and then they get herald, and then they'll get dragon because we're dead. Like this could be dragon losing potentially. So if anything, I think just be okay with small wins and all your base timers or like staying on the map or your ults, your flashes, they should all be based around when the objective spawning. Make sense?
Yeah, you're right.
Do you have any questions in this game? Anything I didn't go over that you want to ask about or any plays that?
No, that was good.
Alright,
Thank you.
sounds good.